Every video must start like this. Yeah, chicken. Okay, so I don't know what we're doing in this video, so we're ending. It was a good one. See you next time. And, apparently we are heading towards a prairie of some description. I don't know where it is I'm going to get there. But, that's what we're gonna do. So because, I am incapable of ever doing things on my own, we have letters here again. And the call quality is debatable, but I think it's alright.
It's iffy, but we'll see.
This is the...
If I die, I'll respawn at the nearest Tim Hortons, so we're all good.
Good. So this was the, like, dream dungeon. We don't want to do that yet.
You got the Pegasus boots, right? Or do you not have those yet?
I don't think I know where those are, actually.
I think you get them in a dungeon? I remember.
If you have any idea where I am supposed to be looking around, then I will take that advice.
It's been a few weeks since I played this game. I remember absolutely.
I know that I have to ram into this bookshelf with the Pegasus boots, but yeah, I don't remember where you actually get them. All I know is last time we did...
I want to say they're in the third one.
Okay. Yeah, I did some trade quest. I got some Benang. I know that I have to use the Benang over by the castle, so I think we're going over there soon. Does that mean I have to go through the frickin' woods? Because I hate going through the woods.
No, just go to the right of the town. There's like a rock you can pick up.
Okay. After I attack the fox.
No!
After I attack this fox. Okay, now I won't.
No!
I have to be...
Don't be mean.
I will be mean at every opportunity. Oh god.
Oh! Yeah!
It was a bush! What was it gonna... Oh. God, I forgot about the secret seashells.
That's what, your second one?
Yeah, I mean, I know that they're belligerent and numerous. Actually...
You might want to actually pick up the shovel.
Yeah, I was about to say, I have a decent amount of rupees here.
And then you can spend every second of the game digging up random tiles.
I think I'm gonna not do that, actually. I will dig up suspicious-looking spots, and then at some point in the future, when I get desperate and need to, like, employ a scorched earth policy to find the last few seashells, I will probably do a lot of that off-screen. So, I remember these winged Akaroks, that's what we're gonna call them. The winged Akaroks look real good in the Game Boy version because the wings are just, like, permanently set to be, like, pointing left and right, no matter what way the Octorok is actually facing. So, yeah, it's really weird looking.
But how will you ever get that heart piece?
That is the question, isn't it? It had a very simple answer. It just took me a minute. I was over...
Well, I was looking at that too, and I'm like, is that actually right? Like, can you do that?
Yeah,
Like,
I was overthinking that one quite a bit.
I do that too. It's like, that looks like it's the answer, but what if I mess it all up?
What if the entire game becomes unwinnable? Just like Elvis.
Oh.
No, I don't want to go to Dompe's shack.
Absolutely not. We are not doing that.
Does it anyway.
No.
Gonna do it.
I will leave.
Gonna get a Hadoo. Yeah, dig everything, yeah. Yeah, can't dig up flowers, apparently. What in the fuck are you?
Zombie.
Are we sure it's not some kind of mashed potato man?
Unclear.
Is this the witch hut?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it doesn't look like a witch hut. That looks like a dungeon.
I know, that's what I thought the first time I saw it. I'm like, oh, dungeon, and then it was just that.
Oh, I see. We've uncovered this entire section of the map, even though I visited, like, a tiny corner of it.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I've wandered through the graveyard before. I'm not going to do that again right now. So, you need to tell the story of the spaghetti incident.
There is no spaghetti incident. Why do you keep bringing this up? The spaghetti incident is that there is no spaghetti incident.
Exactly. The hell is this?
It's a war.
Okay, I actually remember those now. They were very different in the Game Boy version. It would just be like this hole that you fall into, and then you would just kind of like rocket into the air and appear at a different one.
Oh.
It's kind of weird. But anyway, yeah, it was, because before we started this video, I'm like, well, we'll probably have a few things to talk about. I can talk about the tornado, and you can talk about the spaghetti incident. And, yeah, there was no spaghetti incident. But,
I was very confused. I'm like, what do you know about my life that I don't?
I saw you at the Best Buy, so I know everything. Oh, good, that was a hole. Is this, I'm gonna call him Frank. I know that's not actually his name.
Oh, it's the frog guy.
Ah.
Richard.
So, do you know the deal with this guy?
He has frogs.
He's a cameo from a different Nintendo game. I'm just kind of reading. Are you sure it's only one golden feather? It's not 5? Oh, okay. Oh, I guess I
know,
did.
he's like, can you find my golden feather? And then he's all like,
Oh,
okay,
by the way, there's
of
5.
them.
So anyway, this is... I think it's not the main character, but it's like either like a secondary character or like an NPC from the Game Boy game called... I think it translates to For Frog the Bell Tolls. I forget what the Japanese name of it is. It was never released outside of Japan. But there's an assist trophy. Huh?
That's why he just has a bunch of frogs.
Yeah. There's an assist trophy in Smash Ultimate of like this this guy that basically transforms into a snake. He's called like the Prince of Sable or Sable or something. That's what game he's from.
Nice.
And I know that if you, in the Game Boy version, if you hang out in this house for long enough, you hear Totaka's song. I'm curious if that happens in this version, but I don't know how long I want to wait. Now I'm curious, but that would
I
require...
should break that pot for no reason. Just throw it at his head.
I'll throw it at one of the frogs that I missed.
No.
Do you know about Totaka's song?
Nope.
It probably plays in there if you wait long enough. I don't know if it's still in this version, but basically, Kazumi Totaka is a composer for a lot of Nintendo games. Most known for being the inspiration behind KK Slider. And basically, in a lot of games that he wrote music for, there's a hidden Easter egg song that you can get to play under very specific circumstances. It's usually something really weird, like go to this one obscure screen of the game and wait like 5 minutes and then you'll hear it.
Oh.
And so that's one of the places you can do it, is if you wait in that house for long enough, you get it. And also in the Japanese version of the game, if you name Link Totaka on the title screen, I think it plays it. My favorite one is in Mario Kart 8, in the Yoshi's Valley level. There's a bunch of Yoshis that stand on the side of the road and watch you race, and if you, like, there's a very low chance of one of them humming the song if you get up really close to them, and it's impossible to hear over, like, the actual music that plays in the level. So...
That's pretty good.
Because he also did the voice of Yoshi. The one fucking voice clip that Yoshi has that's been reused since, like, 1996. Like... They will never replace it. These are dem important Nintendo lore, starring the Vidkip. Yeah, we're not gonna get that.
And numbers.
And stop giving me things I don't want to pick up.
Oh god.
Yeah, Lanmola, yeah. Or Moldorm, I'm not sure which it is.
Oh, spider. No.
So anyway, there's the castle. I know I need to go there. I'm just gonna kind of dick around a little bit first. So anyway, the tornado. I should probably explain that at some point. So, a few days ago, it was a Sunday, I believe, I was at work, and it was a fairly busy day, and it was getting towards the end of the night, and it was kind of slowing down a little bit. But then we started getting tornado warnings on the phone, and this concerned me greatly because tornadoes are scary, and I do not care for them very much. And so everyone's just kind of, like, calm about it. They're like, whatever, it's not really near us, we don't have to worry that much. And we could tell that there was, like, a lot of rain and some high winds going on outside, but it did appear that the tornado wasn't actually near us specifically, so it wasn't that big of a deal, for us at least. I mean, I'm sure other people were having problems. But, so the night's progressing. I go into the walk-in fridge to, basically, like, prep some dough for the next day. And while I'm in there, the power goes out, so it's complete blackness. I don't have my phone on me to use as a flashlight, so I have to kind of grope my way out. And, everyone's just kind of hanging out, and they're like, yeah, this was a thing that happened, alright. So, not sure what we're going to be doing yet. And, before this point, the drivers were basically concerned that it was too dangerous to go out in the weather, and so we were waiting for information from our regional manager to find out, like, if we could... So this looks bombable. I don't actually have bombs yet. But yeah, so they were trying to find out if we could just stop doing deliveries for a while, and then she's just like, oh no, it's fine, go ahead and just do them, and we're like, you fucking kidding me? And so, like, the power goes out, and then not 5 minutes later, we get a text message from her. So, are you still doing the deliveries, or did you stop? Like, no, the power's fucking out. We can't even make orders anymore. So, we basically just kind of hang out for an hour. Few people went home, because there wasn't really much to do. I got to clean for a while, which is fun, because there's no lights. So I would be holding my phone in one hand with a flashlight, like, using as the flashlight, and then, like, holding a broom in the other, and just kind of very awkwardly, shittily trying to sweep up and that kind of stuff. So overall, it was just kind of a minor inconvenience, and not actually anything bad. But, the worst part of it was the fact that because everything was out, the ventilation for the oven wasn't working, and so, like, the oven was off, but it's still having to kind of, like, cool down from being, like, 425 degrees or however fucking hot it was. And so, basically, it just fills the entire store with an oppressive heat that will not go away, and that sucked. It was, like, frickin' 95 in there. For us people who use Freedom units. But,
Freedom unit.
I don't know what that translates to, but... Not really much else to say about it. I think I might be hitting a dead end here. Ooh, wait, can I transform one of these into a Dongalev? Yes. Yo,
Oh, what
buddy,
the hell?
buddy. I see. Those bloppy bops.
Literally.
Oh, yes. So, in the German version... Yeah, in the German version of the Game Boy game, apparently they would say, never without a condom.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't really know why. But anyway,
That's some trivia.
yeah. Like I said, Nintendo trivia with the bid kit. I like the bid kit.
And numbers.
Yes. Did I go in here already? Yeah, I think yeah, I did. So yeah, I think that was about all I needed to say about the night at Pizza Hut, basically. But, so yeah, I find out after the fact that there was indeed a tornado that touched down and caused a not insignificant amount of damage in nearby areas. There was apparently an entire elementary school that got destroyed.
Ugh.
I know a Home Depot got hit. Apparently there was like this new neighborhood where they had just built a bunch of new houses, and those are all gone already. So, pretty bad stuff. And then the next day, I have to go to work again, and oh, I should also mention that during the night when the power was out, we had to put away all of the food and stuff because the fridges were, like, the coolers weren't working, so we're just putting them all in the walk-in fridge, because at least that kind of, like, keeps the cold a little bit. Is this gonna kill me? No. So that was kind of annoying, and then the person in the morning had to take all that back out. But anyway, so I go in the next day, and I have to take an Uber to get to work, and the car that I'm riding in has this radio station playing that I swear to God was just Big Bopper in the Morning, for anyone who knows what that is. It is, like, so, it's, oh, fuck. Also, like, another good example is if you've ever seen, Parks and Rec. I know you're going through it, but just for anybody watching, I don't remember how far into the show this starts happening, but there's, like, this really shitty radio station, and it's, like, I forget the name of the one guy, but it's somebody and the douche. And so it's just this really fucking obnoxious radio station where, like, one of the guys is this massive douchebag, and they're constantly playing, like, stupid honking sound effects and just being massive assholes. That was basically what I was listening to. So here we go. Yeah, they're talking about how, like, well, last night a tornado was blowing through, but of course we're just referring to the amount of action we saw at the Cowboys game. It's not like anything else was going on. It's just like because there was a football game, and apparently it was like the last one of the, like, not the last one of the season, but like of like that level of the playoffs or something. I don't know. And so, like, it was this important game, and so, like, they're basically saying how, like, it didn't matter what happened as long as we won the game. And, like, yeah, some damage happened, but I'm sure they're happy for us anyway, because we managed to get a win. And, like, they were super fucking disrespectful, and it was kind of amazing. Like, the guy was saying, like, I'm sure that the coach of the team, or, like, whatever, basically made, like, a deal with Satan, and was like, hey, we really need to win this game tonight. And Satan's like, okay, well, I've got this tornado I have to get rid of somewhere, so we can make a deal with this. And then they, like, play this fucking sound effect. Like, they have this stupid stock laughter sound, which they play to the tune of Shaving a Haircut, so it's just like, and I'm like, what the fuck is this show? This is so bad. I need to find this station. Because I didn't realize they were actually that bad. Like, I've heard of the stereotypes, but my god. Like, so, yeah.
That sounds a little abrasive.
It was so awful. Big Bopper in the Morning.
Oh, not again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it again. I'm gonna step on some cakes that homeless guys have.
No! I was sad.
So anyway, spaghetti incident.
Stop it! There's no spaghetti incident.
Do you know Calvin? Like, have you read Calvin and Hobbes?
Yeah, I used to read those when I was a kid.
What was it from that? It was the noodle incident, right? Because that's kind of what I was going for, but I don't. I was never a big fan of that
Something
comic,
like that.
so I couldn't remember. I think I just said Kamek. I am coach.
Kamek.
I'm pulling from my my inner Coach Z here.
Good.
So
Everybody needs some.
take the care, and when I say that, I don't mean I mean like the tender 11 care, not like take my automobile.
It's happened before.
So anyway, I don't know if I'm just supposed to be randomly digging everywhere to find these leaves, but I'm gonna go in the castle. So.
Well, you did already miss one, but you were talking and I didn't want to interrupt you.
That's fine, you can point it out later. Is this the part where I throw a pot at a door?
Not yet. I think you get some of them from digging, and a lot of them are just from killing, like, enemies and stuff.
Okay. Are you an anti-fairy? I think I've asked this before. Let me see. There we go.
Ooh.
Did you know you could do that?
I knew you could kill them with a boomerang, but I didn't know you could do with powder.
Yep, they turn into fairies.
Oh.
Yeah. I see.
There's one.
So in other news, I have a cat now.
Yeah, he's so cute!
We're only gonna have him for like 2 weeks, but so like the day after the tornado, Joel picks me up from work and is like, so I hate to spring this on you with absolutely no notice, but I also had no notice. We have a visitor, and he's gonna be staying with us for like 3 weeks. I'm like, oh, good, I'm glad. And he's like, yeah, so it's a cat. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's not as bad. And so,
You see, if you, like, oversell it and make it sound really worse when it's revealed that it's a cat, it won't sound as bad.
yeah. So apparently, Joel's friend has 3 cats, and he had to, like, go watch over his mom's house because she had to leave for some reason, like, related to the tornado stuff. And what is this? It's suspicious. I still don't have bombs. I don't know when I'm supposed to get those.
You can just buy them at the store,
Oh,
and then you just kind of have bombs.
okay. But, so yeah, so he had to, like, find somebody to watch his cats, and so he finds somebody to watch them, but this person is only going to watch after 2 of the 3. He will not take all 3. So
That doesn't make any goddamn sense to me. Like, oh yeah, I'll watch your cats, but I can only watch 2 of them. Fuck that other cat in particular. Like, what the hell?
It's a little stupid. And so, of course, my
Like,
first thought
either
is,
watch them all or don't watch any of them.
oh, hey, there's bombs. So yeah, my first thought, of course, is 2 cats. Why not 3? Wow, what were they thinking? But oh, good.
Oof.
Fuck, man.
It's okay, you have 1 bomb.
Man, it sucks here. I wish I was back with my family. At least I've got this flute my dad gave me. But,
I'm gonna beat you with the magic part my dad gave me.
man, I am really fucking bad here. Okay. So, yeah, the other guy wouldn't watch all 3 of them, and so he ended up getting all of the, like, supplies. The litter box, the food dish, the food, like, everything. We didn't get any of that shit, so we had to go to Walmart and just kind of buy a bunch of stuff that we don't really need to be buying for this cat that we're having for 2 weeks. But, he's here, just kind of wandering around. Is a black
We had a
cat
conversation
named,
earlier.
Yeah, you
It was
did.
full of meows.
Yeah,
and
just a bunch of...
He said some really nice things to me, and then I told a bad joke, and he laughed. It was a good time.
I don't remember that part.
It's because you don't speak cat.
Oh, okay. Oh, hello.
Oh. Well, I guess you gotta go unearth another bomb somewhere.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna see if another one spawns in those pots.
Hopefully.
They probably aren't going to have 2 leaves side by side here, but I gotta check it anyway. So I'd like to point out in this room with all the pots, the like icon on the door indicating that you can open it by throwing a pot was not there in the original game, and it's very stupid, and I don't know how you're supposed to figure out that you have to do that.
Yeah, that is a bit weird.
Well, what would you thinking? I might have to wander off and get more bombs somewhere. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yay. Keep you stocked up 1 bomb at a time.
1 bag at a time, 1 truck at a time. Drive the truck into the bay.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, that was from Monk. That was another show with an obnoxious radio channel.
I like obnoxious radio channels.
There's also a Strong Bad email about it. It is, I believe it is number 120.
That's 300 away from being funny.
What? Oh.
Just a really bad 420 joke.
See,
I'm sorry, I can do better.
I was confused because I was thinking 30 and not 300, and I'm like, why? What's 150?
I mean, Mew, but...
Well, Mewtwo.
Yeah.
God, how do you not
Oh my
know?
god, I failed! I failed!
I have 260 rupees. Quick, which Pokemon is that? Clearly you will know.
Fuck, I don't know.
Oh, now it's 265.
You'll know!
I will know. 260 was Swampert. 265 is Wurmple. Oops, that was the home button.
I liked when I just kind of spent a minute, like, quizzing you on which Pokemon was what number.
You were trying to stump Petuni, and you did not succeed.
I was. No.
There were a few that took me a while, though.
Although, for all I knew, you could have just easily looked them up. But I feel like you probably didn't.
No, I didn't.
Because you're that much of a nerd and I love it.
Just like last night when we were, Joel was playing Heart Gold, and I just kind of, like, kept busting out this random trivia. He's just like, oh, is this the trainer that's gonna give me the swarm for Yanma? And I'm like, no, that's Bugcatcher Arnie. And you're just like, how the fuck do you know that?
I wasn't that aggressive about it. I was like, are you looking up a guide, or do you just know that?
I'm just like, nope. Okay, so where was the one that you said that
It's
I
this guy.
Oh, I have to keep attacking him? Okay. Yeah, Bombas.
How many leaves do you have? Oh,
3.
3. I can see. I want to say the other one is by the crow, but I can't remember exactly.
Okay.
Oh, good. That just blew up his friend. There you go. Oh god, no.
Must play the rest of the game like that.
Please no.
I like the jumping sword animation. I don't know why.
It's pretty good.
It brings me great pleasure. Here, have a boulder. They'll never be able to get past this cardboard cutout of a boulder. Alright, can I help you?
It's weird that it's not trying to attack you, because I'm pretty sure you get the last one from the bird. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
But Richard is the dog from Hyrule Market, though. How am I supposed to find him?
He's also Frogman.
Yes. What did I call him? Frank?
I think so. Sound that might play when Frank eats those beans.
Alright. Trying to remember where that house is. Wait,
I think it's just down and to the left or something.
have I gone through this? Yeah, I have. Nobody involved. Oh, I needed to get another bomb because there was a wall I had to blow up in here. I'll just buy some later.
Enjoy the cheek noises.
You should do
They astound and amaze me.
You should do the cheek noises right now.
But I can't!
Do it.
I tried. I can't do it. My cheek hurts now.
Good. That was my goal all along.
Oh. I think you went the wrong way.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice that. Okay, it's over there, I think.
Yeah, so you have to go all the way around.
Oh no!
Oof.
There was a warp. Link, he come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. Ganon took her away, and now the children won't play, but they will when Link saves the day. Stupid fucking song.
That was good.
It is, from a band allegedly called Rabbit Joint, which apparently everybody always thinks is System of a Down, but isn't.
Hey, it's Mario.
Hey, Luigi, I found this, beehive here. Okay, no. This seems like a good idea.
It's not. This is also probably, like, my favorite bit of dialogue when you pick up that honeycomb. The stick became the honeycomb.
Absolutely.
It didn't!
Sure it did. It transformed.
No!
Man,
He poked it, and it dropped.
there's a lot of bombable stuff here.
Yeah,
What
you
would it
might
be
want to
like
get
if-
some bombs.
What would it be like if 25? 289. That is... I can't think right now. It's whatever's before Ninkata. That's my
I'm
best
craving
answer.
spaghetti.
Well, yeah, because of the spaghetti incident.
Well, I'm hungry.
But this
You've been
balloon is
talking
so
about
slow.
spaghetti.
I legitimately don't remember how to get back to the house. Is it just...
I
Around
think you
this
just
way?
go... Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's right.
This balloon is so slow. They're walking faster than us.
James is my favorite.
James is pretty good.
He was my first crush.
Well, I've got something unfortunate to let you know.
In the Japanese manga, him and Jessie have kids.
Yeah, I know about that.
Also, like, Arbok gets cut in half.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Did it actually, or was that a dream sequence? Because I've seen the picture, but I thought I read that it didn't actually happen.
Oh, I don't remember. I never actually watched the, or, like, read the Japanese ones.
I'm trying to do that to the tune of the music, but it's not quite working out. Oh boy.
Oh, yay.
So many of those do I
So
have?
happy.
Like, 6? Yeah. 6? 6 cars.
C's.
C's cars.
And then cars reminded me of buses, and then buses remind me of you jumped over some
Yeah.
of my buses.
You jumped over some of my buses. Email, ooh, ah, email, ooh, ah.
I think my favorite part of that is that he jumped over 19 buses, and that's only some of his buses.
Bubs has got a lot of buses.
Why does he have so many buses?
Living in a world. Living in a world. Living in a world. This is not even a song. It's just me saying living in the world over and over. Well, we gotta cut every one of them.
I think that qualifies as a song.
I've heard
Not
worse.
a good song, but...
But does the, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out, does that count as a song?
That's the best song. There is no song better than that. Actually, that's a lie. Coach Z's Got Money is pretty good.
Poke, 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 poke. Thrilling gameplay! Oh. I feel like
I love the gravitational pull.
Yeah, I feel like I wasn't supposed to do that, but can't.
I also feel like that, but that's how I did it too. So
can't nobody tell me not what to not do. All right, so now that I've dug up the entire world and then found the key, now I will check the thing that tells me that there's a key there. Yeah. Okay, well, I think I've done all I needed to do in the area.
are we gonna do the next dungeon then?
Might as well.
Or do you want to go and get some bombs before you do that? Because you might
Oh.
need them in here. I'm not sure.
That's probably.
Although
a
I
good
guess
idea.
if you need them, they'll probably spawn in pots or something. So it might not be necessary.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to backtrack.
That's fair.
Let's,
I'm sure it'll.
so I just gotta kind of.
Not that it would really be backtracking much. You'd go one screen to the left.
Okay, yeah.
So the town is like right there.
And then while I'm in the town, I'll get distracted by the crane game and do that for an hour.
You should do the crane game.
I literally just said that I would.
Oh, I'm sorry, the call cut out.
I was joking, but now I might actually. Where the hell do I go? I'm confused.
Like up. You go up.
Sir,
Where those boulders are.
yeah, I surely thought that wandering back and forth between like 2 inches was gonna help.
Where do I go? Where do I go?
That's extremely cheap.
Yeah. I think you can hold 20. Yeah.
I don't remember how you steal stuff. I'll have to look into that at some point.
If you steal it, can you still buy things at the shop later?
Yeah, I mean, again, I don't know if this version changes it, but originally what would happen is you'd get away with it without any problems, but then the next time you go in the shop, he kills you, and then your name gets renamed to Thief. And other than that, the game just kind of continues normally.
I see.
Alright.
Okay.
Wait, gotta go to the crane game.
Oh god.
Gotta do it. It's important.
You gotta get the Chow Chow plush. Or figure. I guess they're not plushes.
There's also Anne Seashell.
Ooh, get the Anne Seashell. The Anne Seashell, yes. It will be Anne Heresy.
I got my very own other cheat.
I don't want the cheat. God, this music haunts my dreams.
So far, I've had a good experience with this game. I'm expecting that to change at some point.
Oh, yes. Just wait until something like
There it goes.
falls. Yeah.
This is fine.
The gentlest of taps.
I want my name to be Spaghetti.
Stop.
Everything is spaghetti now.
The world is spaghetti.
What if the world was made of spaghetti?
No. We're not doing that.
Yes, we are.
No. Please.
But Daddy, it's gross. It's got a million legs, a trillion a billion eyes, a trillion eggs. Son, it's not disgusting. It's just reality. Okay, I'm done.
God, the eggs. And then he burst the egg.
It was a good video.
It gave me nightmares. Are you going to, like, just get everything again?
No, I just wanted to get the rupees to kind of pay off slightly. I know it's only 20 and it costs 10 to get it, but it's still a profit.
Yeah.
Give me a holler. A hoot and a holler.
Give me a holler for your collar, Mala. Okay.
The hell was that?
I have no idea. There must be somewhere you can display it. Could it possibly be in the house with the lady who's obsessed with them?
I like that little red duck over there. I want that.
Yeah, why can't we get that?
Also, there's a statue of like a Pianta up in the top left.
Oh.
Also, there are some eagles under the floorboards.
Oh. That's concerning. You might want to get that checked out.
Hey there, I see you're checking out the Thunder Cougar Falcon Bird. Nothing makes you more of a man than a Thunder Cougar Falcon Bird. So how much are you looking to spend on this Thunder Cougar Falcon Bird?
Uh-oh.
I enjoy confusing it.
I don't know what to say to that.
How dare you not have every episode of Futurama memorized?
Oh,
Okay, bye.
fairies.
I will,
Steal your child
I will
and then leave.
keep your position in mind for later, except I probably won't, actually. Oh, good. Well, this is an area I can't do yet. I can't get rid of
good.
black circus tents yet.
That was the cave that I spent, like, hours trying to remember where it was. Like, when I was, like, seashell hunting and stuff at the end. So, remember that that's there, because I certainly won't.
I probably won't either.
Oh, good.
In fact, I already forgot.
What were we talking about?
Something about root beer.
Oh, the root beer incident.
Yes.
Okay.
There can be a root beer incident.
It could be, as long as it's not the spaghetti incident, because that doesn't exist.
Sure it does. Where am I actually going?
To the temple. I think it's just to the left. You just need to hop over that water, maybe?
Oh, right, okay, I remember where it is now. It was not very hard to locate, but I was doing a dumb and I forgot how to exist, so... I like that lone bush. There's clearly not going to be, like, a heart piece or something under that. Except it's probably just
Clearly nothing important.
probably just a stupid seashell.
I think it is. I think there's a seashell in that clump of grass.
I think I already got that one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, sorry, I'm useless.
I mean, you said it, not me.
Oh, hey!
No. Goodness, this music.
Key Cavern.
What are... Oh. Okay, I guess I won't go in there. Bye.
It's like, here, we'll give you 2 options of ways to go, except no, we actually won't.
Hey, remember when we weren't sure if we were gonna get bombs?
Hey, I said that it might happen.
I know, it's fine. More bombs is not a bad thing.
This is true.
These bombs, however, might be a bad thing. Because I seem to remember them just kind of awkwardly bouncing around at diagonal angles. Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Oh, God.
Oh. Continuously taps B throughout the rest of the game.
Oh, God.
Challenge condition. Don't actually play the game. Well, once again, let's give the option to go 2 different ways, and then just say, no, not really.
I guess I was right about the Pegasus boots being in the 3rd dungeon.
Spoilers, jeez. I don't know what gets rid of those strange objects, except I totally do.
Oh.
That was a good treasure, I liked that one.
It was a mimic, but not quite.
But not much.
God.
Treasure chest, but it's scary a little bit.
Oh my God.
You eat all my beans?
I can't wait to actually watch
Is
that.
the only way to go? Let me check.
I think there's a
Yeah.
separate way over. Yeah.
Oh, and I can't do anything here anyway. I can turn off
good.
the music, though. Don't you want to hear?
No. It's the sad music.
There it is again.
The sad. No. No. Okay, now which direction do you want to go?
I'm suddenly reminded of level 4 from Mitch, which was not inspired by this. Because I did not play this game until long after making that game. Buddy.
I love the variety of enemies in this world. It's kind of multiple things that throw spears at you.
Yeah.
You don't have the box of chicken beaks yet.
I was tempted to make that joke again, but it's debatable if it was ever actually a joke in the first place, so I did not. Why do we have teleport birds? What the hell? What is this?
Yeah.
What in the...
I have managed to kill them without the boots, but it is not a fun experience.
Alright.
You might have to, though, to get a key.
Oh god. And I don't have the bow.
Just try throwing a bomb at them,
Yeah.
because they won't teleport unless you're near them. Oh.
Timing. Also, it is raining. Ah.
Oh.
Okay, let me get him to go to the other side, maybe. It's worth it. Oh, come on.
Rude.
Like the box of chicken bakes.
It's good.
One day we will get to that email and all will become clear.
Oh, that's a Straw Hat email reference?
Is anything ever not?
Well...
Excuse me.
Oh, no.
Don't drop the key in the pit. What the hell would happen if it did?
I don't know. That
Actually-
sounds like a bad time.
Okay, hold on. Is this a death pit or is this a warp? Huh. That's weird. I don't know what that would have done. Maybe you just have to leave and re-enter and it respawns.
Maybe.
Or maybe the game is unwinnable forever.
That would suck. Oh, nice. Oh, they sure do like putting keys on conveyor belts in here.
Yeah.
At least that one's not as bad.
I'm gonna let it go on a magical journey. It'll get there eventually. We gotta find out what happens.
Oh, you're gonna have it die.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Pretty much what I expected.
Yeah. Kinda takes away from the, fear.
The urgency. What they should have done is, if it falls in the pit and then you leave and come back, then you just get attacked by, like, some sort of boogan.
Oh.
I mainly just wanted to use the word boogan.
Somehow fits boondoggle into actual sentence.
Oh, I actually didn't need to kill that, I guess.
Hmm.
I like how these things are just... The only reason these things are annoying to fight is because they, like, spend a few frames off the ground, so you can't hit them right away. It's just slightly annoying, but not much.
A vague inconvenience.
A series of very slight inconvenient events. That wasn't really a sentence, but we can pretend that it was.
It was an attempt.
I wonder what I'd do here. Is this, Oh, wait, was that not? Okay, there we go. I'm just kind of wandering and blowing shit up. I feel like, before I actually do anything else, I should probably... What was even the point of that? There was a thing back in the beginning of the level that needed to be... Like, I had to flip the blocks, and I've hit a crystal, so I'm gonna go check that.
Okay.
But I lost half a heart, I gotta get it back.
You gotta.
Gotta be quick!
Gotta make sure you keep those sword beams that you don't have.
Where are my lasers at? I have Onyx rupees. Oh, there's the box of
Oh,
chicken
there's the
bakes.
chicken beaks.
Yep. So it can be like, hey, the tiles in this floor form an arrow. You might want to do something about that. Or, did you know that dungeons have items? I feel like I need to kill that blob to get something to spawn here, and I don't know how to... I guess just when I have the shoes.
Yeah. You would be correct on that one. Oh my god, there's another item.
Is it gonna be 20 rupees?
Joy! Okay.
Oh, no, it was the mappa. Alright.
Oh, I didn't realize you didn't have the map already.
How do I switch? Oh, there it is. There. I do like when the dungeons are shaped like things.
Wait, what's this one shaped like?
Okay.
Ah.
Unlike level
That's
3
cool.
in the NES Zelda, which is shaped like a swastika.
Oh.
Well, it's like the good Buddhist one, but people...
The one that is, like, means peace.
Yeah, but people didn't know that in the 80s.
Yeah.
There was a Pokemon card that had that symbol on it, and they had to get rid of it for the English release.
Yeah. I can see why.
There was also one where you could see Misty's boobs.
Oh.
Like, not...
She's like 10.
Yeah, I know. No, you couldn't really. It was in silhouette.
But, like, she's 10. I
Yeah,
guess some 10-year-olds.
But anime, though.
And before I give too much information, okay.
Okay.
I was like, ooh, a topic I can talk about, and then I'm like, I shouldn't talk about that.
Yeah, maybe not. Now that I've used all of my bombas.
Oh no, not the bombas.
Yo,
Bomba.
not my emeralds.
I like the little red blobs that are just kind of a nuisance.
Oh, I see.
I like when the music gets all dramatic, like dun, 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 dun.
I have discovered bombas.
Oh yeah.
For the record, when I say Bomba, that is meant to be an Adventure Time reference. I don't know if that was clear. Because you used to watch that, right?
Watch what?
Adventure Time.
Oh, yes.
What do you say? Oh, okay. So basically, Dodongo dislikes smoke.
Yes.
Digdogger hates
Yay.
certain type of sound.
Starts with Kra and ends with Icket.
God. I'll let you lick the bottoms of my feet.
Sounds tasty.
Or whatever the hell. Like, what the hell even was that?
It wasn't even lick, it was like, I'll let you smell my feet. Like,
oh, yeah.
the OG foot fetish echidna. Not actually, probably.
No, definitely not the original. So, that was a pathway that existed.
Apparently. Are we sure it really existed, though?
It could have been a dream. You know what else is a dream?
Spoilers?
The spaghetti incident.
God damn it, no! I like that it just shook its head at you, like, no, fuck you, I'm not eating that bomb.
It's like, no, Chucky. Oh, that was some weird turning around.
Ooh.
Alright, and now we have access to, nothing. No, we do.
Oh, finally, yay.
I have Santa's boot. Oh, wait, is that just permanently equipped? No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, good.
It's no. Okay, I didn't know what button that was. Because, yeah, that used to be an equipable item, just like the bracelet.
Oh.
I've already been on that screen, so I don't need to worry about that. Let's see. I do have the ability to open some of these locks, but I don't think I can get anywhere with them yet. The running
Runs
animation
into
is
wall.
kind of great. Oh, good.
Oh.
I'm growing as an individual. I failed to jump over a gap for the first time. It fills me with determination.
Good, it should. Let's just implement that mechanic everywhere we can now.
Of course. Of course! What do you have to say? Nothing I didn't already know. Oh, that face.
Oh.
Good.
You feel like you're gonna have a bad time. Okay.
So I like how in between the previous video and the current one, like in the last one you had not yet started Undertale, and now you have completed it 3 times and started like 3 additional files after the fact.
It was only 2 additional files.
Compass has a new feature! Even though I'm pretty much
means
done with
when
the level.
Yeah.
Let's see, there's 2 chests here. And basically nothing there. Good. Okay. Well, let's go on a magical journey.
Yawning. Okay.
Yeah! I'm just kind of
You're
grooving.
going on a trip in your favorite rocket ship.
Building a rocket and fighting a rocket. Climbing up the Eiffel Tower. Discovering a rocket that doesn't exist. Giving a rocket a shower.
Good song. I'm glad that happened. Oh, you can finally get the thing from, like, the beginning that you couldn't get.
I know, I'm looking forward to it. It's been...
Probably gonna be, like, 1 rupee.
It could be the other key that I need.
Oh, I guess it could be. It probably is. It looks like a spot that a key would appear.
Why are these blowing up now? Good.
That's kind of amazing.
So there's apparently a chest down there. I never. Oh yeah, because that's where the black hole was. Forgot about that thing.
Oh my.
Stopped giving a shit long ago. Really, there's a chest on this screen? I had no idea.
No, that means there's a key.
Oh, okay. So I kind of hate this.
Yeah, this kind of sucks.
What the fuck? Okay.
There you go.
It was much easier than anticipated. Jumps in hole again.
So one more time for good measure.
Alright, so get whatever this chest is, and then I have to actually figure out... Oh, no, I just go through the series of lock blocks, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. That was a disproportionate reward
Wow.
for that. You said it was going to be 1 rupee.
It was 299 off.
Let's see, I got 456. That is...
You've got
Finion.
money, but not much.
I believe that is Finion. You should check.
I could double check, but I don't feel like it.
Okay. We'll just assume that I'm right, because I'm perfect.
Yes, clearly.
Locating Frankenstein's brain. God, I'm gonna have that song in my head now.
Okay, what number did you say it was? 496?
456.
Oh, I was wrong. It is in fact Finion.
Yeah.
You're a perfect human being.
I'm still short a key. Unless this is the...
Are you? What the hell?
I guess I can wander around until I hear...
That's super weird, I don't...
Yeah. This item is necessary for fighting small blobs.
Yes, clearly.
I don't remember if I got one out of every one of the four corners of that, like, one branching path, but I thought I did. What does this one say? Oh!
Goodness.
Oh, yeah, we already saw that. Oh yeah, there was also... Here we go. Okay, so I need to... Okay, I see.
Bomb that wall.
Yeah. I like this ledge up here. This ledge has a point. Little tappy toes. Look at that tiny cup!
Link is so cute in this game.
Yeah, he's already dead, though.
Oh. But I don't want him to be dead. I am sad now.
I'm sad now.
There was some way to tackle this obstacle.
I see Link is galactically incapable of dashing at a 45-degree angle.
Galactically incapable.
Yes, I know what I said. That was also a strong Betty Mel.
God, I need to watch more of those. I feel like I'm not good enough.
That looked like Squidward also, in angry mob form. Alright. So... I know I'll remember it when I see it, but I currently don't remember what the boss of this dungeon is. And, knowing that the item was the Pegasus boots, I'm trying to imagine what the hell it is. And I don't actually want you to say, I'm just...
I think I remember, but I actually also don't remember. Like, I think it might be what I'm thinking, but it also might be not.
Clearly it's the deep sea fangly fish.
Oh god, I hate that.
Okay, I'm done.
Oh, okay.
It was the boss music. Oh, hi there. Hi there, buddy pal chum. You gotta play it now.
Oh, good god.
No, if you don't have
The
it
entire
available,
thing?
then... No, you don't have to actually do it.
No, I'll just say my favorite part of it.
Is
You
it
want that?
the
Do you
home-
wish upon yourself to come into a physical experience with a crummy juncture?
See, my favorite part is home slice, bread slice, dog.
I don't mean to be rude, my home slice, bread slice dog, but if you take one more diddly darn step right there, I'm gonna have to diddly darn snap your neck, and wowza, wouldn't that be a crummy juncture, huh? Do you want that? Do you wish upon yourself to come into a physical experience with a crummy juncture?
God.
Because friend, friendly, friend, pal, friend, chum, friendly, friend, pal, chum. I'm gonna have to get not so quite friendly with you. You brought this upon yourself.
Yeah, I know.
What's that key for?
The impenetrable quickening. Oh, I hear cat whining.
Meow.
Eh.
Neener, neener.
Oh yeah, it's the floor! Now, if you don't have bombs in this, I'm, assuming you get them from... Oh, wait, what?
I think you just have to run into the wall.
Oh. Isn't there a
That
thing
is
where you have
not
to...
what I was expecting.
Isn't there a thing where you fight the floor?
Yeah, that's what I thought this boss was too, but I guess that's a different one.
Oh my. I like the effects on this. Reminds me of Mercury Meltdown Revolution.
Oh.
was just a weird game on the way.
This boss is interesting.
I could die. I don't think I will, though.
You still have a fairy, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. Just remember, the fairies don't heal you when you die. You have to
Right.
actually use them.
Now, the only thing in this game that's a threat is just random moblins. If that's actually going to be my only death in the whole playthrough, I'm going to be upset.
That was pretty good, though.
You said that I sucked, and then I made you sad.
That wasn't even the part where you made me
Yeah,
sad.
I know. Okay, so this is the God, what's the term for it? The Fabergé toilet plunger.
Oh. I mean, I guess.
Not the sound I expected to come out of that.
No.
Alright, where's the owl telling me to go next?
Water.
So, I mean, do I have to go through Snowden to get there?
You have to fight a bone child. A bone child with a gentle soul.
Hey, look! You can't go that waterfall, I just told you about! That's the owl voice
God,
now.
that voice. No, bad. I refuse.
Hey, it's me, Ben the Hasbullen.
God.
I like the shitty Bender voice. Alright. Well, I think we are done for now.
But you gotta play more of the crane game.
I don't think I actually do. So... What did he said to go to the desert next, right?
No, the waterfall.
Well, the thing said waterfall, but he said go to the Yarna Desert, and then, like, the hoodlums
yeah,
there
I was
will...
not reading the text.
The hoodlums will show you the secret of the way to even before, or some shit like that, so... I don't know, but, I think I'm...
Next time, waterfall deserts.
How do I... There we go. How to save and game. Next time,
just
for
don't.
real, we're gonna learn about the spaghetti incident.
God damn it.